Vamos lá, e outra coisa, se vocês estiverem gostando, deixa um like, compartilhem, apertem no sininho, para vocês receberem toda vez que eu coloque um vídeo. Beleza? Vamos lá. Ele tá aqui dentro? Ele tá aqui dentro. Beleza.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Ok.
Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father, and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Ooh.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Legal, beleza. Exatamente isso.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them.
Entendo.
Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Eu acho que é isso que acontece com... Como eu posso dizer? Eu acho que é assim que a gente acaba traindo.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Eu já botei. Eu acho que é assim que a gente acaba traindo o Sigurd, que eles falam.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Interessante. A gente vai agora assassinar ele aqui. É por isso que eu acho que aqui deve ser o motivo pelo qual a gente acaba traindo. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Será que se eu matar ele, essa mulher vai ver? Legal, a mulher nem reagiu. Ela não escutou alguém sendo... Ok, tudo bem, não... Eu consigo disparar uma flecha ali. Eu acho que não dá pra entrar por aqui.
Evil!
You Archer shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Ah, eu pensei que a gente ia entrar e ia matar ele. Só que algo ia dar errado e aí a gente teria que fugir. Pegar o nosso barco e vazar. Mas não, foi tranquilo. Foi tranquilo, eu pensei que era assim que a gente ia cair, acabar traindo o Sigurd. Tinha que matar ele e fazer... e agir contra as vontades dele, né? Alguma coisa assim, isso ia trazer problema pra ele. E talvez ele acabasse morto no meio da confusão. Enfim. Mas claramente não foi isso que aconteceu, então... meh. Vamos ver então o que vai acontecer agora.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come.
Viu? É assim que eu pensei que a gente ia trair ele.
Gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, Who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
Ok.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad. Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness? The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out. This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You're king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
Wow.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone.
Wow.
Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Será que eu falo? Eu busco Valhalla. Dependo de Sigurd. Não conheço meu destino.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
It would be best for us both if you left Norway, to avoid the heat that comes with such friction.
I have no ambition to rule, only to live and die with glory.
That may be, but however firmly we make our choices, it is fate that decides our outcome. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Ok. Eu quero ficar do lado do Sigurd, eu não quero trair o Sigurd. É só se o Sigurd fizer uma merda muito grande, aí tudo bem, mas... Enquanto Sigurd for Sigurd, tudo bem, eu fico do lado dele. Mas no dia que ele realmente fizer uma besteira muito grande, enfim. Agora eu quero saber Gorn. Onde a gente vai pegar Gorn?
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Mark? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Yes! Eu já falei que eu adoro pontos de habilidade. 27 de poder ainda é muito pouco. Ah, isso daqui é ataque de arrancada que eu quero. Vamos pegar isso e vamos ver aqui. Eu acabei de pegar o ataque perfeito, né? Eu posso puxar pra cá pra pegar o caminho do urso. Eu vou puxar pra esse lado. Só recebi um ponto. Não. Eu já gastei um aqui embaixo. E gastei um aqui em cima. Aí eu venho aqui, pego esse. Eu posso pegar até esse dano pesado aqui. A dano de aparagem também não é tão ruim. Eu tô usando um escudo. Talvez faça sentido pegar aquele dano de aparagem.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
Ok. Encontre e fale com Sigurd. Dá pra eu entrar no salão? Encontre e fale com... Vamos ver se dá pra entrar por aqui.
A little dice never cost any harm.
Bater.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Where would we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
Também.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Eu até concordo com o Sigurd. Eu concordo com ele.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Volca. O que ela tem pra falar agora?
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Ok, tudo bem. Vai se passar mais um dia, a gente tá indo pra Inglaterra? Assim espero. Vai começar a mecânica dos settlements. E a mecânica dos settlements, do acampamento, é que tem umas coisas legais pra se fazer. É lá onde aparece o mercador pra você comprar. Usar as opalas pra comprar as coisas da loja de cash do Assassin's Creed. Eu não vou comprar nada porque, tipo, esse game não é um live service. Então, tipo, uma hora vai sair o Assassin's Creed novo, talvez. Se finalmente for do Japão ou da China, eu vou comprar pra jogar. Porque vai ser divertido. Do Japão vai ser muito legal você ser um ninja, vai voltar a ser um assassino. Entendeu? Porque no Japão você não vai ser um samurai, você vai ter que ser um ninja.
I find it flattering. You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital? Would he?
Ok, sempre tem gente assim.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
É hora de ir, não tem mais nada pra fazer aqui, só pra explorar aquele outro reino lá em cima, mas eu assumo que dá pra voltar aqui a hora que eu quiser.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Legal, pensei que ele ia impedir. Ele ficou triste, mas vai deixar a gente partir. Suprimentos e matérias-primas, legal. Será que se a gente escolhesse levar tudo, ele ia deixar a gente levar? Ah, vamos lá, não tem muito o que fazer aqui. Só vai um navio, eu jurava que tinha mais gente. É, ok, tudo bem. Vamos?
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on the way!
And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in the kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England!
Eu gostava do clima daqui, tipo, da ambientação. Eu gostava da ambientação da Noruega e tal, aqui, Rigerafik. E da outra terra, mas provavelmente a gente pode visitar outra terra. Ué? Essa é a operadora do Animus? Então uma sessão com ela? Interessante. Cajado de mercúrio? Como é que era o nome do deus médico? Eu não tô lembrado agora.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor."
Thanks, Sean.
Tá fé. Ué, cadê o cara?
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Tem a visão do Odin? Não, não tenho. Seria muita baixaria, né?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Olha só, tumba do Eivor. Ok, pois é, então parece que nós morremos por aqui. O que tem pra cá? Será que é aqui onde a gente constrói o nosso acampamento? Consegue subir? Não.
It's beautiful. But it's not normal.
Geradores eólicos, beleza. É. Eu não sabia que tinha acontecido com o mundo. Pois é, faz muito tempo que eu não jogo nenhum tipo de Assassin's Creed. Vamos ver o que tem aqui para este lado.
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet.
Not yet, ok. Uou. Caramba! Isso foi um satélite?
Another satellite. Damn.
Uau, eu tava certo.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Did you get my tea?
Some quality stuff here.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right.
Uau.
Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui pra gente explorar. É isso que eu queria ver.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Mercúrio tinha um cajado assim. E ele presenteou a um médico. É por isso que o símbolo dos médicos é um bastão com uma cobra, com duas cobras. É um presente do Mercúrio. Mas, enfim, eu não lembro como se chama. Casto-Sol? Eu não sei o nome. Não lembro.
Quite nice. Soothing. Let's have a look.
Ok, legal. Boas-vindas lá, eles ventosos. 8 graus. Rami Hassan. Agora você tá... Não estou com Covid, não. Ok. Eu não vou ler tudo isso. Se vocês quiserem ler, vocês podem parar o vídeo e dar uma lida. Então, dom e uma maldição. O dom do sangue antigo, a maldição de não o compreender. Podemos ajudar você a usar. Os processamentos possibilidades são não ser resolvidos. O problema na Britânia. Romano da Inglaterra, então imagino que a partida tenha sido com a retirada do Império. Missão cumprida ou perda de fé, não tenho certeza, mas sabemos que foi centenas de anos antes dos ocultos voltarem para a ilha. Pode ser que Bassin e Haitan sejam os primeiros em meio século. 6 sucursais principais operando para o Romano, então tem 6 bases assassinas aqui. Ok. Fragmentos da Edson, não sabe se... Izu. Um local, isso. Stonehenge é legal, beleza. Hastings. Ah. Poucas informações temos do domínio público. Dorset, por favor. Século saiu da atual Dinamarca e navegou rumo ao norte. A localização do martelo de Thor. Jutlander. A estátua de... Ok. Desmond?
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is Well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can't you just turn that off?
Ok, tudo bem, beleza.